I'll tell you what, Bert, you're being insubordinate tonight.
Yeah. Write them up, Kev. Write them up. Write-ups, and you're out.
I got after last week's performance, I'm on the shit list.
Well, we are back tonight, episode 17, Saturday Night Live. Not that we're Saturday Night Live, but we're just as fucking good, so you may as well hang out here for a while. Thanks for stopping by. Once again, we're commercial free, as always, looking for a sponsor if anybody's out there. But episode 17, what is it? April 25th, 2015. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 12 Mile Podcast. Pour yourself a drink, get ready to talk some shit.
We're gonna drink a little bit, talk a little shit, just chill. Come chill with us.
Coming at you on Friday night, worldwide.
It is worldwide, too.
It's intergalactic.
I am KC with Brother Jeff, Milo Stromile, and Woodhouse.
Yes, sirree. Yes, indeedy. Like Nefertiti. Yes, indeedy.
Whoa, that was aggressive.
Yeah, we're back. Sorry, it's on a Saturday. We're a day late, but I can see everybody clear as a bell. Had my LASIK done last night.
Yeah, how did that go,
man?
Hey, it was 7-minute long procedure. Lay down, they zip your eyes, send you home with these crazy goggles. You go to bed overnight, bam, seeing 2015 the next morning, and that's exactly how it went down.
Did you see a light? Did they shine a light in your eyes and shit?
Yeah, like they lay you on this table and they put shit over your eye like a laser. I mean, they're like, stare at the green blinking light, you stare at the green light, and it just does its thing. I smelled something
creepy,
burn
man.
for a minute.
That was your soul, dude. That's how they access your soul, through your eyeballs.
Yeah. And they gave you a vasectomy too. That was what you smelled burning.
That's all right by me.
At least he didn't feel nothing on his butt.
Well, they gave me a Valium, so I don't know what I felt. Actually, the Valium didn't do nothing. I got home, my eyes were burning so bad, like they burn and tear up for a good 4 or 5 hours.
What?
Yeah, I laid down. They said take a nap, and it was about 8 at night. And even on a Valium, I couldn't sleep with that pain. So they gave me a second Valium. I don't remember shit from that point. So, but here I am, seeing clear as a bell. And you know who else is here, as always? The prom king is in the house. There he is.
Yeah, what's up? What's up today? I got some stuff done today around the house, you know.
Nice.
Picked up at least 10 pounds of dog poop today.
Damn.
Nice. That's the post-winter cleanup.
Post-winter cleanup.
It's amazing what's left, isn't it?
I mean, there's holes all over that grass from the shovel, boy.
You just bag it up and toss it away, Jeff, or you bury it?
No, I bagged it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to drag the bag around. You got to walk real slow. Something might sneak up on you. Next thing you know, you got poop in your boots and you're digging it out with a stick.
Nobody likes a poop boot.
Too much. No. Look at Bert, bright and fucking red for the Red Wings victory tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Good night. Good night.
Looking good.
Woodhouse.
I like that intro. It's got a feel to it.
It's smooth.
Yeah. What's up, Bert Woodhouse?
Dude, so when you listen to that sick-ass new intro, don't you just want to, like, draw a warm bath and just climb in there with a razor and just end it all?
Yep.
Just cut it up?
Yep.
That's what I
If
think
it wasn't for that,
about
if it wasn't for the bass line Shiz put behind it, I probably would have cut myself. At least
I just put some drums in it, but it would be an awesome sample in a hip-hop song. I mean, somebody could do something amazing with it. But I ain't got the time. Welcome back, Bert. Good to see you, my friend.
Thank you so much for having me. I apologize for my antics last week.
Just couldn't hang. His internet couldn't hang.
The internet gods were not kind to me last week.
Talking all that shit about me that first week.
That's called burning bread, Bert. Maybe you heard of it.
I've never heard of it. I don't know what that means.
You got Stro mad. Should have asked his advice. What up, Stro?
What's the deal? I'm back.
live and direct.
I was
as always.
I had a job today over on 6 Mile of Woodward. I'm on the pole. Little prostitute walked up to me. She was like, "Hey," I was like,
"You were stripping? You were stripping on a stripper pole? Is that what you were doing?"
No,
sorry, I was
working.
I'm joking. Just
I'm working.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, Stro, you should have started stroking the pole like, yeah, what's up, mama?
Oh, yeah, get a bunch of splinters. Fuck that.
I'm working on the pole. This little prostitute walked up. They go, "Hey." I go, "What's up, man?" You know how to get mad. You on 6 Mile of Woodward. All y'all are dudes. Don't get mad if I call you out.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, don't get mad.
Oh, we got a story about a dude becoming a woman, that's for sure, tonight, this week. Don't we?
Yeah.
The big faces.
Man. And get to that after we meet Mr. Guy Marley. Hi, Guy. Welcome back.
Get it.
Oh, listen, dog. I can't wait. It's gonna be Cinco de Mayo. I might grow out a sweet little, Mexican mustache or something like that.
And everybody wants to know who's drinking what.
Did you hear that too, Casey?
I heard it. Jeff's been already drinking one.
Yeah, Jeff.
What you been drinking, Jeff?
Hey, I've been drinking Jack Daniels again.
Don't get none on your mustache.
On a Saturday, he didn't have to work today. He might have caught a couple snifters full earlier.
No. Just one before in the pregame,
Yeah. Nothing wrong with wetting the whistle with little Jack Daniels. Bert, here we
Eddie, I did have to make a change this week. I was out of lime, so I had to substitute with lemons. But other than that,
same difference, basically. Still just as good, ain't it?
Right.
Deep arity.
Deep arity with lemon.
You guys are no fun, man. You guys are no fun.
Stro, I'm not either. You want me to get this out of the way? I still have 2 Hardits left.
Let me see. What you got?
Well, you got another. You still got that next week, too.
No, this is it. Last week was those 2 Hardits.
You went hard last week. Birdie had 3 of them.
What? Yeah, it's like a pants-off dance-off.
I might have to nurse them a little this week. I don't know. I'm on antibiotics for these eyes.
Antibiotics.
Well, it's antibiotic eye drop. I don't know how it's going to interact. But Stro's the only one that ever is courageous with the drink.
I mean, that's what it's for. To get, hey, I guess that's what I thought. When I interpreted,
Well,
this was going to be.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
There she is.
Yeah.
What do you have for us today, Travel Cooler?
All right, this week we brought out something totally different. All right. This is called 1825. I'm gonna read this off. It's a Belgian-style golden ale with a little something special. All right. The alcohol
Is that semen?
The alcohol percentage is 9.3 in volume. Can you see that?
I got a drop for that. You ready?
Fucking $3.30 a bottle.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah. So this is what I started doing. Instead of buying 6-packs, I go to the beer store that has 1,000 beers on the wall, and I just buy one and I present it. Huh?
You got to go to Champagne, Stro.
No, I got 2 stores. I got 2 stores by my house that does that. So the store right here on 15 Mile of Van Dyke, they have a whole walk-in, and all these beers from everywhere is presented. And then there's one on 15 and Mound, and they just got a whole aisle of rare beers that's out of the 6-pack, just like this, that they sell by the bottle. I've seen a bottle of beer like this, 12 ounces, go for like $12.99 in there.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah, so you want to, so if you want to try different beers like that I'm presenting on the show, go to one of those type of stores and just try it out. You know what I'm saying? They there. Why not? Live it up.
That's the kind of place that have a sales guy that knows all about them too.
Yeah. I mean, you can still go in there and get a fucking Schlitz malt liquor or a Coke 45, but if you want to, try some different shit, little breweries out here, Ann Arbor, all over. This was brewed in this was in Sawyer, Michigan. It's a Green Bush Brewing Company in Sawyer, Michigan.
Jeff, you know the sales guy, what he was saying to Mylan when Mylan asked him about what beer to get.
I shit. I went out there and picked up my own. I need nobody else.
This is what he said. You ready?
What did he say?
This is that hot diarrhea clogged up in your booty mess.
That's that hot shit. Yep.
Play that again.
Wait, yeah, I want to hear it one more time. Wait.
All right, hang on, I'll turn it up for you.
I'll turn it up, boy.
When you got the hottest shit in town.
This is that hot diarrhea clogged up in your booty mess.
I'm gonna tell y'all where KC got that drop from.
Yeah.
When they was like, all right, we're gonna put this in your eyes. You was like, what's that?
Yeah, exactly.
And you was like, hold on, I gotta record that. That was hilarious. I'm gonna use that on the show.
I thought this was eye
This is
surgery
that hot diarrhea clogged up in your booty mess.
with the laser.
Right. We're gonna put these drops in. Casey, what's that? What is
Real
that?
quick.
Right before you drift off of that second volume.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, should we talk about the? Did you watch the Bruce Jenner video? Anybody? Or interview?
I didn't watch it.
I
No.
know.
About it.
Well, it's a good thing we're going to talk about it since nobody saw it.
I read one thing, and here I got to get this question out right away.
All right.
Right.
So he said he isn't gay. He's heterosexual.
That was
Right.
kind of ambiguous, wasn't it? I didn't get.
I don't understand how. All right, he said he's been raising kids and been with a woman, right? And he feels heterosexual, but he's been taking hormones and growing boobs. So I'm confused.
That's gay. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, because I'm confused. If you feel like a woman and you're trying to change yourself into a woman, but you're with a woman, doesn't that make you gay?
Yeah. Gay, yeah, it makes you a lesbian and confused. Because I'm
Is
confused.
he gonna lap his junk off? Is that part of his plan? Does anybody know about that?
I love the way you asked that. Is he going to lop his junk off?
Well, I did
Well,
come
I mean,
up
like, how else do you want to
with
put
a
it?
name. Jeff asked earlier, like, is he gonna change his name? And I thought of it right there, and I just started laughing like a motherfucker because I figured he'd change his first name to Sploo.
Blue.
Yeah, that's Sploo, right? Because his last name is Jenner, so his name would be Sploo Jenner.
Nice. Basically.
The resident comedian.
Give me the Sploo Jenner, you know.
It's fucking terrible. Jeff's gonna piss himself.
Telling you.
Oh, that's pretty
thought it was
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah, because it took it. I go Sploo,
Sploo.
and it took a second. You know, it took a second. It took a second, but when it hit, woo!
I said, woo.
All right, so none of you guys watched Sploo Jenner, though?
No, but it did say when I read the little article, as much as I can read because I don't like a long article.
Yeah,
It
you're not a
said
good reader.
this was the last time he was gonna be on anything as Bruce.
Oh, but did he reveal his name?
No.
Her name? I watched part of it. I watched the beginning of the interview. I actually watched it today online. I gotta say, man, like, he sounds sincere when he's like, you know, I've been a woman, like, inside, I've been a woman forever. Even when he won the Olympics, he was like, I have been a woman.
I don't know.
I'm fucking confused.
Who am I to say he ain't a woman? I don't know.
I wish I had some
I know the
intelligent
one thing
input.
that I do know about it is that I could give a fuck less what he does with his life. It has no bearing on what I'm going to do with mine.
Yeah, but they're saying it's a big thing. Like, for the transgender community, it's a big deal. Like, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think
has a
anytime you
culture
have
to
somebody,
support.
like, when you're in a situation like that and you have somebody that, like, you know, has been successful throughout their life and then they just drop that down, then, yeah, you know, I think it gives recognition to the other people who are just living day-to-day lives and going through similar events. So, you know, good for them that they have a role model.
Role model.
To me, like, I don't, you know, like, Bruce Jenner won, like, what fucking year was he in the Olympics?
All right, he was 1976. He was the decathlon champion.
Okay, so before I was born.
They called him the greatest athlete in the world. In the
Right.
world.
So before I was born, he was awesome, and then the only thing that he's done productive with his life since then is, you know, be some broad's like, you know, lapdog in a TV show about absolutely nothing. In my opinion, embarrassed himself from the #1 athlete in the world to just being an asshole. And now all of a sudden, you know, he's getting a fucking sex change or whatever's going on. He's transgender. I don't give a shit.
Well,
I really don't care either, Bert, but I mean, that shit is going to hurt if he lops his piece off. You
I can't think that's going to feel good. I can't think that
sound like a good idea to me.
That's a longer procedure than the LASIK, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's
What
way
do they
longer.
do?
That's more than a 7-minute.
They're going to
For
tuck
me,
it inside
it might
out.
be less.
I
I'm
think-
not well endowed, so for me it might be less. It might be less than 7 minutes. I don't know.
I think they slice it down the middle and just tuck it up in.
Whoa, dude. Sit down.
Where'd you hear that?
That was aggressive.
I think I don't know how else you can do it. I mean, you
slice it down the middle, tuck it in. What do they do with the balls?
Those gotta go.
They
You
just
just
gump
got
them.
Yeah,
Gump 'em.
it's like a gun.
Those guys go.
They make earrings for you.
Yeah.
When you turn it to a woman, that's
Get a necklace made, one for each parent. Like, here's a necklace. Ball
One
pin.
for each parent.
Yeah.
Before you could gauge your ears and put your nuts in your ears.
Be like an olive. Just
Yeah.
like an olive.
You won't be needing those.
Oh, that's terrible. I feel bad for Bruce Jenner having to go through life as a woman. If that's really the case for him, for the record.
This the thing, though. This the thing. I highly doubt it. I don't believe any of that. The reason why I don't believe that, okay, you talking about you felt like you was a woman this whole time. Why didn't you make that transition then? I mean, why didn't you? There was no signs. You were, you know why? I think I may have answered my own questions. Wheaties was paying you. All these people were paying you. Sponsors was paying you. You know, because you was Bruce Jenner.
You also, I mean, hold on. You also have to like put it into perspective. You know, this dude won the Olympics in 1976. Is that what you said, Jeff?
Yeah.
In 1976, Kev said it, but I think
sorry,
maybe
Kev.
they should take his medal back because he was a woman competing against the men.
That was a good transition. That was well done.
How would you
I'm
feel?
just saying,
How would
like,
you feel to come in
1976
second place, though? How would you feel to come in second place with like, I can't get second place to this fucking woman?
Yeah, but I mean, at that time, he ain't anatomically a woman. He's just mentally a woman. Like he was bad.
But dude, you're not rolling out in 1976. Like, you know, like you're like a pretty well-respected figure in the community, and there's a lot of press around you, and you're like, oh, hey, by the way, I want to grow my tit out and just see what happens.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, dude would have gotten stabbed. You know,
you think the voice in his head when he was running the decathlon was just like, oh, we're gonna go purse shopping.
Right.
He said,
as soon as I'm done, I'm getting a brand new purse. I'm going to trade in my medal and get a new purse, and it's going to be gorgeous.
he said when him and Kris Jenner got together, or Kris Jenner got together, that he had a pretty good titties going on.
All right.
Yeah. I mean that got to be a sign when you get married and your boy peels his shirt off and he got some boobs.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
You know.
Yeah. You don't want tits, believe me. You don't want tits, believe me. I'm growing mine, and it ain't on purpose.
You're not taking hormones for it.
This fucking beer every week, shit.
Yeah, you're drinking that 9.5.
Hey.
Yeah.
Shit. It's bad.
Just be careful, man. Rub lotion on them. Nobody likes stretch marks on titties.
No, dude, no rub. You
can't
rub lotion on your own. You can't, especially if when they start getting big, the nipples get sensitive, start feeling good.
Oh, that's too much.
The breeze blows across him and Stroh's like, woo.
Yeah. Now I go outside in loose tank tops.
Got issues. Hey, you know who got arrested, by the way? Who got arrested? Your boy.
Yeah, Nelly. Oh, he did?
Yep, Deez Nuts got arrested. My man was partying. He's been out. He became like a neo-celebrity. Like, yeah, or pseudo-celebrity, I guess I should say. But he got arrested for, like, sexual assault or something.
What?
Of course he's like fucking hanging out at like high school parties with like 14-year-old girls.
Nope, he was hanging out with like rappers. Like he was out having a good time.
He probably hit some.
That's what I was about to say.
And on accident. I mean, there is no denying that. That's worse than Marv Albert's teeth. You know, they were like, that is definitely his. Look how high that top bite is.
Hey, you try to eat somebody out with those teeth, she gonna press charges too.
Shit, go anywhere near me with those teeth and I'm pressing charges.
He was like, what I do? This is like, my clit is on the floor.
I mean, that's the ultimate. It's the ultimate 5 minutes of fame guy right there.
No question.
Like that's.
You know what I was doing today? I was watching the playoffs and they had a Subway commercial. And Jared's on there talking about 17 years ago. I'm like, this motherfucker, talk about 5 minutes of fame. That
is lasting.
It's amazing, man. 17 years, that dude.
Yeah, the spokesman for Subway.
Yeah.
Now people think it's healthy to eat at Subway somehow. You get you a cheddar bun, and you get you a spicy Italian, and you put some vegetables on it.
Get more mayonnaise on there. Get more mayonnaise on there. Jared eats it with the mayonnaise.
Can I get extra meat?
Put that Southwest on there. A little more, please. Little more, please.
Bacon. Give me the Monterey Jack bread.
When I go into a sub shop, I straight up change the whole sandwich. The only thing that usually stays is the meat. I'll be like, I'll take that roast beef minus everything. If you could add a little ranch,
don't even
mozzarella,
Don't even pass it to the second person. Just meet me at the register.
Exactly.
Like we're gonna have to go through a whole process because with the Mickey Mouse bullshit you're putting up. No, I don't want any of that.
Yep.
Triple the meat. Add a double bacon. Add a double bacon. I need 6 orders of mayonnaise on the first 6 inches.
Yeah.
Do a whole thing. Yeah.
Load it up.
Sure.
And something to dip it in.
And then I need some sauce too.
Yeah.
Dog.
Little bit.
I made a burger the other night. I was home alone. I was home by myself. Everybody went to work and school. And I just got so hungry. I didn't eat all morning. It was about 11 o'clock. Dog, I made a burger. So fucking embarrassing. I was embarrassed that I ate this damn thing.
Oh, man.
It was like a burger that I like encrusted with blue cheese, like the dry blue cheese. I encrusted it.
Yeah,
put it in the Foreman.
Right in it.
But then the previous night we had.
You said you put it in the Foreman?
Yeah, put it in the Foreman.
George Foreman.
You made a hamburger for yourself as a grown-ass man with big-ass titties.
Hell
put it in a George Foreman grill.
Yes, I did.
Yes,
now listen,
bro.
I'm not even done.
Right.
I'm not even done. So the previous night for dinner, we had Italian sausages with the bell peppers and the pepper. So it was 1 sausage left, so I cut that in half.
Yeah.
Heated that up, put that on the burger, right?
Yeah.
Hey, in the grill, right?
In the grill, you know what I'm saying? So listen.
Forming up.
Then I looked in the refrigerator because I was going to get some lettuce and tomato, and there was a half a pack of bacon in there. I'm like, well, fuck that. You just got to be cooked. Yep. So I cooked the bacon off, put that on it, lettuce, tomato, and
perfect.
Oh, my God, and some Munster, was it Munster cheese, I think? Some type of cheese that we got. Some deep cheese. I put that on it. Dog, I sat that on a plate, and I was so embarrassed to myself.
I bet it was so good, wasn't it?
It was one of them burgers where you got to put towels over all the mirrors in the house.
Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare.
You don't want to even see yourself eating it.
I got news for you. Yeah. I know you were blaming the beer for the titties, but it could be the late night burgers like that.
It was early morning. I was like 11 o'clock by myself, too.
Oh, yeah.
And, it was terrible.
No, it's the best.
The dog was looking at me like, you might as well just give that to me.
Yeah.
You don't need to eat that.
I watched this reality show about this burger joint in California. I think it was called Slater's 50-50 Burger. What they did, Stro, is they did a half a pound of ground beef.
Uh-huh.
And they pound, a half a pound of bacon in it. So
Damn.
every burger in there was like bacon,
Fused.
a bacon beef in oh man.
Wow.
Good stuff.
I've been thinking of getting me a grinder ever since I watched that, but I can't
Damn.
do it. I'll have titties too. I mean, I like bacon.
We got a pretty sweet. I haven't been there yet, but my boy I used to work with. It's called Hot Topics over off of Schoolcraft on the west side, and they do huge combinations of burgers like that, man. Here, we need to look that up. Yeah, my boy. I don't know how he's affiliated with it. I don't know if he like cooks there or he helps run the place, but he always posting about the Hot Topics on the west side, man. I'm gonna have to go check that place out. They do major
Let me know when you
combinations like
ride.
that. Yep.
Let me know when you ride.
All
I
right,
can
so-
eat. Wait, real quick. I've been trying to eat and throw the buns out. I've been trying to eat healthy, but I find myself sometimes I'll get 6 patties from.
6 patties of what? What are you talking about?
I just go, sometimes at the dealer, you don't get to eat that much. So, if I don't have none, I just throw the buns out. I might eat 6 hamburger patties.
I guess that ain't that bad. It's just meat, right?
It's better than eating all that bread and the rest of the stuff that comes on it.
Yeah, but
Just
when
don't
you think
start
about
calling me Patty.
That gonna be your new nickname, Jeff?
Yeah. Patty.
All right, check it out.
Well,
I was flipping through the tabloids. First of all, here's a picture of Bruce Jenner for you if you want to see.
Shut the fuck. Shut up.
Wait, put it back up. Does he have heels on? Does he
No,
have
I
heels
didn't-
on?
Here's
Oh,
what's
all
fucked
right.
up. But this is what's fucked up about the tabloids. I just learned this today. This is fucked up. Says in recent days, Bruce has been spotted wearing women's clothes. On April 19th, he appeared to have on a sports bra under his jacket while riding his motorcycle. Then in parentheses, photo above and right are recreations based on the story. Isn't that some bullshit?
That's bullshit.
That's some
But
bullshit.
they did a pretty good recreation of his ponytail.
And what guy was like, give me the sports bra, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
What
Anything for
dude
a
did
dollar.
that?
He's
A whole ass bitch. That's who did
Right.
it.
yeah, that's his gig. But here's
Who's
what
gonna
else.
let me use their truck? Who's gonna let me use their truck?
Here's what else I found in there. Let me get it pulled up now. There's a new show. It's called Little Women in the
Yes.
Big Apple.
Well, I don't like the Big Apple. I like the Little Women of the first one.
Well, you tell
With the little Russian chick. That little Russian chick, I dig her.
Here you go.
Which one, Stro? Which
Here
one?
they are. Wait a
None of
minute.
them. None of them.
This is,
None of them.
this is the show. This is Little Women in the Big Apple.
Yeah.
So if you
They don't
had
really look
to,
that little, first of all, to
no,
me.
they're like 3 foot.
Dude, what are you talking about, man? They're all like dwarfs.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
all-
short,
That's
but they're
called Little
all.
Women.
Yeah,
They're
they're
all
short
thick.
as fuck, dude. They're like 3 feet tall. How's that not little?
What should be called little thick women of the Big Apple.
or little big women of the apple.
Right.
There's only yeah.
So the question
one-
is, if you had to pick one,
Oh man.
God, dude, for real?
would you just go with the tall girl because she's taller?
Give me the one with the curly hair and the blue dress right there. Not
For
the
real,
one on the right.
Stro, for real.
Not the one on the right. Oh,
She
give me the
looks like
black
she
chick.
could box you out. Look at her arms, dog. She's like, ugh.
I'll make her. I'll put her arms behind her back.
Picking the chick because she's got Jerry curl? Is that why you did that?
And
That's
muscle.
not a Jerry curl.
Jeff said he
That's a
could
Jerry curl, dude.
box you out.
It's not a
She looks kind of like a man. She might be trapped in a man's body.
Oh, she's number one. The black
She's
girl's
the
number
anti-Bruce
two.
Jenner. She's the anti-Bruce Jenner.
I think I'm just straight up going with the tallest.
Look at. Oh, really?
That's-
Big chops right there. You going with big chops?
Big
I can
chop.
tell you this.
He's only
It's
4 feet tall, dude.
It's
Yeah,
between the
that's
two
nasty,
blues
Casey.
and the yellow, and I'm probably going yellow, tall blue, short blue.
Mm-mm. No.
Oh, that is
The,
great.
the short blue is the lightest out of all of them. She's the lightest. Look at her hips. And her waist is small.
Yeah.
I
I enjoy
the
that.
Jerry curl? You're talking about the chick with the Jerry curl again, right?
There's no Jerry curl. What are you talking
That's
about?
Jerry
Kind
curl,
of looks
dude.
like a dude.
It's like
That's
a
kind of a dude with Jerry curl. It's
a
like
tight
a small
spot.
Bruce Jenner.
the spiral perm for sure. Worst case scenario.
That's Jerry curl.
Bert's going for the red because he's
No, there's
my
one
favorite
of
flavor.
see, Listen, that's part 2 of the show.
Which one's we're going after? Put it back up. I got to take a look.
He said
No, the
red.
tall chick. I said say red. You said
Yes,
red,
you did, no.
motherfucker.
He said red. He said red.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Bert.
Yep.
I don't have a lot going on. I don't have a lot going on right now, so I just want to take my time.
She looked like she'll.
Hot diarrhea clogged up in your booty nuts.
Yep. All right.
I'm swooping in on Kev's sloppy seconds with the tall purple dress.
Listen, that's part 2 of the show.
Yeah.
The first show, there was a Russian one on there, and she was gorgeous.
Oh, this is like
an
accent 2.
So listen, yeah, that's season 2.
Oh, so you're the motherfucker watching the show, so they put out a second
So check this
season.
out. My wife is short. She's like 5'2". My wife is short, and she's blonde. And so I put a picture of, because on the show, the Russian chick, she goes with a black guy, big black guy too. So I put a picture of them two together next to a picture of me and my wife together. And I just put it, and just posted it like, ha ha, this is funny. I got a lot of comments on it. But I just sent it to Casey and y'all. I don't know if you can put it up, but it's pretty funny.
Stro, come on. I got this down to a science now, man. Somehow it's going to get up.
I
Gotta give me a
I
minute.
guess we know what kind of porn Stro is searching for.
Short.
Russian midget porn.
Blonde Russian midget porn.
Hey, sometimes you need to just go, you just need a quickie.
All right.
A shorty quickie.
Stro, I do see what you're saying about the picture.
Yeah, she's gorgeous, dog. Out of all of these, she don't have those dwarf like facial, where they got a big forehead and
Like a
arms like that.
But
Dog,
she's
she's
like
like
the big forehead too.
dog, she's like
do that too.
she's like a little model, dog. She's just a little person. And I put it next to my picture of my wife just to make it, a little funny, but maybe you can
Bert, we just have like Cro-Magnon hookups up here. It isn't a tall forehead. You ain't got to hate.
I didn't say
This
tall,
is
dude. I just
caveman
said like long, like it sticks out for a long time.
Yeah, we're descending to cavemen. We're real men. I don't see nothing over there.
Aren't we all kind of descended from cavemen, motherfucker?
Hey, you
Is
see
that how we all
this?
got here?
I see your descendants maybe a little further back. This is real man shit going on.
All right, let me see if I got this worked out. I might have this picture that Stro just sent me worked out. Don't ask me
Dude's
how.
got like 42 screens up right now.
It's unbelievable.
It's like the Matrix. He looking for it. Neo. I'm about
Bang. There it is. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. So on the right, obviously, is
All right, so
Stro's wife. And then, there she is.
Yeah, look at that picture, dog. She's gorgeous. She just
good.
fucking short.
I
She
wouldn't
don't have
consider
those
her-
images. She don't have those
I don't
facial
think she's a
images.
dwarf. I think she's just short.
No, she's a dwarf. She's on the first season of that show, and she's Russian.
I
So her
think-
accent is real strong.
I think because she's hot, everybody gives her a pass. They're like,
Yeah, that's all.
I don't know.
All right, I'll bang her.
She's at the border.
But listen, compared to all the other ones, compared to all the other dwarfs, they got the, strong arms because they're like, I don't know, little and, big, big dwarf features. A dwarf when you see one.
Yeah. I know.
She's like 3 feet tall, 3.5 feet tall, and don't have none of those features. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are you gonna do? I'd rather have one that's, if I got to have a midget, I want one that don't have an ass train. You know what I mean?
Ass train.
When I grow up, if I've got to have a midget.
Yeah.
If I gotta have one, I don't want her ass and forehead to have the same, diameter away from her body.
Oh no.
That's what happens.
Hey, any publicity is good publicity, right?
Hey, speaking of publicity,
And then he could hate us.
hey, we're getting our first publicity, by the way. I'm proud of this. The 12 Mile Podcast is gonna sponsor something for. So there's a friend of ours, Charlie Scrizzle. His kids wrestle, right, Stro? Right.
Yep.
So they have wrestling, like a team basically. It's called the Silverback Academy Wrestling. So they're putting on a banquet, and you could buy advertising in their little souvenir book. Like they're going to do a picture book for the kids and all that. So the 12 Mile Podcast bought the inside back cover.
The whole inside back cover?
Yeah, so we give to the kids.
That's what's
right.
12 Mile Podcast.
That's what it's about, the kids.
Yeah.
Is our pictures in it, or it just says 12 Mile Podcast?
12 Mile Podcast says, we would like to congratulate Silverback Academy Wrestling.
What a great
and our website.
Great name, too.
A great name.
Yeah, Silverback. Nothing sweeter than a Silverback.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So,
that's good shit, man.
Yeah. So that's to help
shirts
kids out.
too. We need some shirts.
Yeah, we need some stuff. But anyway,
shirts made.
Enough tooting our own horn. The new Joker for the new Batman. You ready? Here's the picture. That's it. Heath Ledger is going to be the Joker.
Heath Ledger's dead as fuck, so that's
not Heath Ledger. Sorry, Jared.
I was about to say, that's how Heath Ledger look right now.
He's back from the dead.
Shit, right. You decompose real slow, dude.
Yeah, we do magic on the podcast. No, Jared Leto.
Jared Leto? I actually think he'll play that part well. But
I do.
Have you guys seen the trailer for the Batman versus Superman movie?
I haven't seen it. I know it's coming.
He got like a Trick Daddy grill going on.
Yeah, he does. You know what? No, this was the best of them. Heath Ledger was the best of them, though. That's the best Joker by a mile.
He played it good.
Better than Jack Nicholson.
You think he's better than Jack Nicholson, man?
Let me show you Jack Nicholson. I have it here.
Well, the picture I think is going to be better because graphics and costume design has gotten better since 92 or 90
he was
whenever
great.
It came out.
Don't get me wrong. He was great, but, I like the psychotic Joker better.
Well, of course.
Hold on. You're going to have a hard time with another Batman series after Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan is the dude who directed the last three is super fucking legit.
Man. Yeah, the last ones have been real good. I'm Batman. I like crazy ass Jokers. That's all I know. And I like the TV show Gotham about Batman when he was a little kid. That's the shit.
Yeah, I started watching it, and then I was getting into it a little bit, and then I kind of fell off.
Yeah, well, it got real good.
The Penguin, he was like a little bitch, and then all of a sudden he started getting nasty.
Yeah,
Penguin.
No,
he was like people were making fun of him. Next thing you know, they ran him out of the city. He ended up in the water somehow.
When you're a kid, you get bullied when you're a kid. You turn into the Penguin.
It's way past all that. That show is.
All right, sound like Mr. Grinch. Sound like the same thing they did to the Grinch.
Except the Grinch, his heart started growing like mad,
Yeah.
That little Cindy Lou Who. Speaking of Cindy Lou Who, Cindy Lou Who grew up. Did you see Cindy Lou Who? Google her, shiz.
I know who Cindy Lou Who is.
Grew up like a motherfucker, dog.
I ain't Googling shit. Cindy Lou Who.
Well,
that's what we need to talk about on another show. Like, we need to talk about childhood, whatever crushes of kids that grew up to be bombshells, dog.
So Howard Stern had Bruce Willis's daughter, Rumor Willis, on this week and did an interview with her, and she was saying she had Ashton Kutcher's poster hanging on her wall, and then her mom married Ashton Kutcher.
What?
So, yeah. So.
Kind of creepy.
Oh, Demi Moore. Oh, wow.
Demi Moore, yeah. So
my girl was Alyssa Milano, and she's still hot.
Yeah, Alyssa Milano's nice.
No doubt.
She's held up well.
I'm gonna tell you how I am. I love the show Blossom, but I didn't like Blossom. I like Six, and Six is still Jenna Van Oy. Oh my God.
Stro. I never in a million years would have ever thought I'd hear you say, I love the show Blossom.
Because her girl, dog, her girl's 6. Man, she was the shit.
Then he knows cast members by name too.
Punky Brewster had her best friend Cherry. She was bad as hell. The first black little girl I've seen.
Wait, was it? Isn't Punky Brewster the one that ended up just with the biggest hits on the face of the planet?
Yeah.
Was she
Salil
really?
Salil Moon Fry, yeah.
Salil Moon.
Yeah, but Tootie was
hot.
Tootie had some big boobies too.
Tootie wasn't hot though.
Not like that. Not like that other broad though. That other broad came out. You were like, holy shit.
We get so childish.
Tatiana Ali though. We seen Tatiana Ali grow up.
Yeah.
If I see her at the party store, my marriage might suffer. Cause I'm telling you, that's the bad chick.
Yeah,
we see her grow up.
They weren't far off from being our age anyway.
Exactly. You know?
Right?
There you go. I tell you what though, I don't know if y'all ever watched My Wife and Kids, but the littlest daughter on the show, the little girl, she's amazing right now. She's like, I don't know, like 18, 19, I think I want to say. And she got pictures that's like, oh my God. Not nothing naked, but she's just a very attractive woman.
Yeah.
Crazy.
She's still a kid.
I love that Stro knows what's out there about her.
Yes. He got young kids, so of course he knows.
Oh, that's great. He's like, well, she's on a show. She's young. She's got a few pictures out there. Nothing nude yet. Bikini shot in Costa Rica and a nip slip on a red carpet.
12 Mile Podcast News.
That's right.
Hey, I'm the resident pervert too. I like midgets and little kids that grow up.
Oh, that is too much. And our resident comedian, don't forget.
Yeah.
So there's that. And Stro has a comedian like a showcase contest coming up, don't you, Stro?
Yeah, next month, the 22nd, I'm gonna be at the Laugh Tracks in Novi entering this contest, man. It's audience ballot, so I'm planning on not doing any stand up until then. I'm just writing, and whatever makes me laugh hard as shit's going in the show. I'm just working hard trying to make the funniest show I can get. I got a call today from a buddy of mine. He having a birthday party next month too, and he wants me to roast him. And that might be one of my funniest moments because I know him so well. We've been friends since.
Yeah, roasts are cool.
Yeah. I'm a roast the shit out of this guy. He don't even know it.
You think you're ready for the roasts?
I'm so ready. I'm ready to go now. Let's go now.
I think a roast.
Now.
Yeah, I think a roast, Stro. I think especially if you know, it's like if you were like Jeff, roast me, no problem. I can roast you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And it'll be funny. That to me would be easier than doing what you do on stage.
Yeah.
Especially you're just trying to, The
reason why a roast is gonna be funny is because not only that I know you well, but the people that's here know you well because they here to celebrate your birthday. So some of the shit I talk about, they gonna be able to relate to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So a roast he think it's gonna be super hard. Like I don't know. If you're not up for it, just let me know. I'm like, dude, you might as well sign, seal, deliver this because I'm bringing it all. And I said, I'm gonna tell you right now, I love you. So no hard feelings because I'm about to, I'm about to talk about them shoes you wore in 6th grade. The motherfuckers that you still wore in the 8th grade with no bottoms on them.
Holes in the sides.
About to break
diarrhea clogged up in your booty mess.
That's coming for you. No doubt.
We're about to have a good time with it.
All right, so here's what I got on the agenda. I got a few things we can do here. I do have a Facebook status, a quick one.
Do it. Just get it over with. Do it right now.
And we could get into some would you rather, instead of a bracket or something. I was like, what if we did some would you rather?
Hey, real quick, when we got on our bracket last week, we got on our 420.
Yeah.
We got on our 420 munchie bracket.
Snack bracket, yep.
Snack bracket. And everybody was hating on the donuts.
Yep.
And it somehow went down to pizza. But I just want you to know that Patty, who was listening to us.
Patty with the backwards leg, Patty Medellin. Yep.
Patty with the backwards leg. She ain't walking in place anymore.
She almost walked
into the dealer. Walked into the dealership with a half a dozen donuts for yours truly.
Yeah.
Two French grillers, custom donut, huh?
Yeah. A drop it like it's hot.
So, you know, yeah, give it a drop it like it's hot, dude. So,
Dude, this motherfucker reaps more benefits from this show.
hey, I
Every
was
week on this story, he's like,
I
dude,
was
like
gonna
this
ask,
show
I was
has
gonna
got
ask,
the
you
fucking
guys reap any
1994,
benefits
the
like
year
I
of our
do.
Lord. Hold on, the year of our Lord, 1994 Prom King.
That's right.
You are on an extended tour right now.
Hey, I was
You're on a
gonna
comeback
ask,
tour.
you know, am I the only one? Am I the only one reaping the benefits of this show? Or
The thing is, once you're royalty for life.
Yeah.
Life. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
The
that's
show
true.
is just a fucking catalyst for you to make a comeback tour. You were like, hey, remember 20 years ago how awesome I was? Well, I'm back.
Still am.
And I'm
21
still
years
fucking
later.
awesome.
Yep.
Shit hasn't changed. I'm amazing.
Once people love you, man, once you're a people person, I mean, that means you can relate to any type of person. So,
So,
yeah.
all right.
Bringing donuts in and shit.
So I come
Backing
in.
them up in the parking lot at the Kroger.
So I come in, listen, I come in to work, and the one girl I work, Teresa, she goes, Jeff, there's a surprise for you today. Somebody's coming in to see you at 11 o'clock. I go,
Nice.
Teresa, I don't like fucking surprises.
I don't either. Don't.
I said, I'm not trying to be surprised. She goes, you're going to like this surprise, right? So I'm sitting at my desk. It's about maybe 10 to 11 or whatever. All of a sudden, I see someone walk in the door with some donuts.
Yep.
You know, that'll perk you right up anyway.
Oh, shit.
Because it is.
Dunkin' Donut.
I don't care what anybody says. It is the best munchy food around.
No doubt.
So then I realized it's Patty. I was like, oh, it's Patty. I go, Patty. Patty, here I am. Here I am.
Here I am. Do you have the donuts?
Here I am. That'd
That's
have been
cool.
funny if she wasn't
Patty,
there
it's
for
me.
you.
I didn't wear my crown today, but I'm still the king.
But here's the coolest part about it is Patty's like way pregnant, fucking to make that trip, to
Make
go
that
out of her
trip
way
is
to
awesome.
do that is out
You
cold.
only do
So-
that for a
Had
king.
an
You
ultrasound
only
that
do that
day.
for a king.
Had an ultrasound and came.
Exactly it. So she deserves
Elvis ain't got shit on me.
No.
And hang on, I gotta get some more ice. I'll be right back.
All right.
Sorry.
And we'll give
Don't do
Patty.
nothing real funny without me.
Come on, man.
Hurry up, bro. Jesus.
We're always real funny.
Just in case,
don't say nothing.
In the meantime, we'll give.
Drop it
Oh.
like it's hot.
That's for Patty. A drop it like
I was
it's
gonna
hot.
say, in case Patty listening, and you know some midgets, I'll be on 6 Mile of where we're working sometimes here and there. So,
Yep.
holla at me.
Doing some cable. Literally holler at him because he'll be up high on the cable. On the pole.
I'll be up on the pole
Yeah.
trying to get away from big face transvestite. So,
So
get at me,
definitely
big
holla.
face.
You guys don't want me drinking neat. You better get some ice. Otherwise, I'll be bound to offend a whole bunch of people.
All right, quick Facebook status. You ready?
Let's do it.
You
Start
put
it
it
up.
online for the world to see.
It's a quickie.
Now the 12 Mile Podcast is happy to read your Facebook status.
My Game of Thrones is trying to see how long I can sit on the toilet at work before anyone notices I'm gone.
Facebook status.
That's a white dude like a motherfucker. That's awesome.
Yeah. That was my buddy Dave, who's
All right,
probably
Dave.
watching.
Shout out, Dave.
Yeah, what's up, Dave?
Better off. He said my Game of Thrones is sitting on the toilet as long as I can before anybody notices.
Sometimes that's the only place you can get some peace and quiet. You got to break it off halfway through so you can say, "Oh, my stomach plugged up."
Catch a little break. Yeah. So thanks for that,
That's
Dave.
Yeah, Dave, that's fun.
Thank you, David.
All right. So
Kev, that's the dude we went to the concert with.
yeah, Dave Federoff. Yeah,
And
wore the shirt.
tell him about the shirt. Tell him about the shirt.
We went to a concert. This is the first time Jeff ever met him. He was my neighbor in the first neighborhood we lived at. here in North Carolina.
Okay.
And we went to, what concert was it? Counting Crows?
Counting Crows,
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
it's the same concert you took me to. You,
Hey,
Jesus.
I
yeah,
see
what
him.
the
Listen,
fuck
I go
out of
see
that?
him again. I like him.
Hold on. Time
Who
out. How you
opened
gonna
up
take
for
your
him? Who
brother
opened up
to
for
the
him? The
Counting
Crash
Crows?
Test Dummies?
You gonna take your brother to see Counting Crows? Then you gonna take me to see the same show?
He took me. He took me. He took
It's
me,
that Bruce
bro.
Jenner shit, motherfucker. It's that Bruce Jenner shit.
Don't be hating. Don't be
hating.
Okay.
All right, so what do you have on, man?
Oh, it sure just said, I shaved my balls for this with a question mark.
Well, listen, when we went to his house, I seen his shirt. I go, oh man. I go, all right. You know, yeah, you don't know what you're in for. You know,
And
when
that kind of
someone's
sets
got
the tone for the night. That kind of
Yeah,
sets
yeah.
the tone for the night.
Yeah, but we
Shit's
had
gonna
a
get a little out
real
of
good
control.
time. We had a real good time. And when we were, I don't know if it was when we were going home, Kev, him and his girl were arguing, and they weren't getting along or whatever, but they were arguing, and it got uncomfortable as hell in the car.
Yeah. Some names were being called, but what are you gonna do? It was a good
Hey, he had the perfect shirt on, because anything would have came out of her mouth, I would have just been like,
Yeah, like I shaved my balls for this? This is some bullshit. Shut up.
yeah.
All right. So we can do one of two things here. I have put together a list of some ghetto-ass, creepy pickup lines, like some ghetto-ass pickup lines. Or we could test Bert's hood knowledge if we wanted to do that. See if he could translate some hood shit.
I'll
leave it up to you.
Yeah, I think we should.
All right, let's test our hood knowledge.
All right, let's test your knowledge a little bit, Bert.
It's minimal. I want to be
How
very
long
upfront
have
with
you been in
everyone.
Virginia, Bert? How long have you been flying the rebel flag?
11 years.
11 years you've been flying the flag. Talking about the South will rise against, Stro, he said.
Been on that Dukes of Hazzard shit, huh?
Virginia's for lovers, motherfucker. For lovers.
All right, Stro.
All right, check this out, Bert. I'm just gonna throw a
Oh,
word out
you're the writer behind this, I see.
Hey,
I got one. You
Ass
want
motherfucker. You were like, let me pick out the whitest kid in the group. God damn,
I'm just trying to
that's
see
what it is.
if we can
No,
get you a
Racist,
hood
come on.
pass back.
No, come on, bring it,
I want to
Racist.
get you a hood pass. I'm just gonna throw some basic words out there, and I just want you to tell me what they mean. All right, they're gonna be real, just
love
short and
this.
sweet. And then the last one I want you to do is the last one I'm gonna throw a whole sentence out there, and I just want you to tell me what transpired in the sentence. All right. All right. So,
I love this.
all right. First word, I want you to tell me what it means. It's a softball. All right. It's not a hard ball, a curve. I'm just lofting it to you.
Dude, are you going to keep jerking this thing off, or are you going to give me some terms, bro? Come on.
Get to it. Bert's ready. He's like, fuck this. I got it.
Dude, hold on. Let me stretch out real quick.
Yeah.
Right.
Hold up. All right, get it.
So if somebody tell you, Bert, I'm turned up, what they talking? What they saying?
They're fucked up.
They fucked up?
Yeah, like they've been they're drunk, they're partying, you know, like
Good times.
having good times.
All right, I give them a 0.5 for that. Ain't no
All
whole
right. Can I give him a word?
Well, hold on.
Give me a word,
Hold
Casey.
on. No. Hold on. If we're gonna do this, let's do it right. Give me the actual hood definition of turned up. Since I only got a half a point, obviously I have it wrong.
Turned up is just all the way super over the top. I mean, on anything. You know, if it's partying, if it's loud as hell, you know what I'm saying?
Now,
You know what I'm saying? I'm the loudest motherfucker amongst the
Sounds
folks.
like minutia to me. Okay, all right. No, I feel like I get a whole point for that, but whatever. I'm white. Fuck me, right? I'm the asshole. I got it. Okay.
The
go
more
ahead.
whiskey I drink, the more turned up I get.
There you go. There you go. Thank you.
Here's a perfect example of how it can be used anywhere. I was behind a black lady at Chipotle, and the girl behind the counter asked her if she wanted white rice or black rice, and she went, white rice or black rice? There ain't no such thing. Yeah. So, but it was a black girl that asked her, so it wasn't like yeah. And she goes, I thought you was getting turned up in here. I was like, So it can be used for anything.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's give Bert a whole point because it can be anything. It can be anything above. Basically, it's turning a knob from 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn it, I'm up there.
Yeah.
So give him a whole point.
Bert's got it.
Thank you.
I got to work.
It's a shame that I had to lobby to get it, but I'm glad that I got the whole point.
Well, when you look like Fedorov, you got to kind of like question your shit. You know?
Okay. All right, here we go. Just the simple word cologne.
I mean, I know the standard like gringo definition of cologne, and that is all that I know. I don't know anything after that. I've never heard anybody use it in a text other than that, a context other than that, I should say.
Well, then you fail. It means you think you can loan me $1? Oh shit!
You hear that shit?
Got him. Bad. Got him.
So terrible, Casey. That's bad.
I know. I got terrible jokes tonight.
Oh, that's so.
The antibiotics. The antibiotics.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's what I mean. It's better than bitches be tripping. I got written over here.
Bitches be tripping.
Yep, that's a wet floor sign at a McDonald's.
What about Screw Jenner?
Wet floor sign at a McDonald's.
Yep. In the hood, the wet floor signs are bitches be tripping.
All right, Bert.
Yes, sir.
The word fleek.
Whoa, hold on, man. Say that again.
Fleek.
Fleek.
F-L-E-E-K. The word
Ooh, you might have us. This might be a new hood word. We should all know this.
I don't know nothing about no fleek.
Yeah.
Word fleek. Like if
Can you
you
use
say,
it in
like,
a sentence? Can you use it in a sentence?
Yeah. I'll be like,
And an origin.
I call my girlfriend. Hey, what you do today? Shit, I went and got my eyebrows done. My eyebrows on fleek.
Ooh.
Like on point?
They're on, yeah, like they're on flame. Looking so good. Flame of hotness. Right?
Like somebody put a candle to them? Like that kind of flame? Different kind of flame?
Looking so good.
Yeah, fleek basically mean 100. Just 100%. It's the best it can be. You know what I'm saying? My shit's on. My everything I do is on fleek. You know what I'm saying? It's just on 100. It's the best it can ever be done, basically.
Yeah.
To break it all the way down.
That's brand new to my whiteness. I've never heard it before, but thank you. Use that shit 6 times.
Let me tell you something about fleek. Let me tell you something about the word fleek. Fleek so old that fleek is probably 2 years old now, and that we don't even
2 years
shit
old.
No, probably about 1.5 years, maybe. Yeah. Trying to get rid of fleek. Yeah, trying to get rid of fleek about 1.5 years now.
Did anybody outside of your own household use that word? Because I feel like Jeff clearly has never heard of it. Kevin's never heard of it. I've never heard of it.
He's waving his flag. He's waving his flag strong.
How long is
levels of white?
How long is the fucking drive to
8 hours.
fucking Virginia?
To vagina.
8 hours.
To vagina.
Yeah, man. Everybody, listen.
I'll tell you what,
the hood community use that.
The whole long ass ride ain't fleek. I'll tell you that.
It ain't fleek at all, dude. It's so far from being fleek. It's fun.
Yeah. So look up fleek or listen to songs and shit. It's not nobody just in my household because my household isn't 100% black.
You're about to get turned up by the time he get to your house.
Yeah, seriously.
Stro, are you getting mad?
No, I'm good.
Getting mad.
Why? Why would I get mad? This is comedy.
You need some ghetto pickup lines. Some creepy ass pickup lines.
Give me one.
I got some for you. Hang on a minute. Let's intro.
I wanna pick you up with my pickup line. My pickup line. My ghetto pickup line.
Here we go. You ready? How about this one? Jeff, you be the girl, okay? Just
Yeah.
Hey girl, you like pizza? You like pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want a pizza that ass. That's terrible.
That's so bad, dude.
Yeah. I got more. You need another one?
Yeah, hit us with another.
Hey, girl. I hope you like dragons.
I love them.
Because I'll be dragging my balls all over your face tonight.
Dude, when Jeff said,
Hey, I gotta ask you something. When you got burnt last week, do you still remember the taste of Deez Nuts?
Yeah.
Did you piece that together, or did you
No.
find it?
That was online, yeah. That was on.
When you broke that out, dog, I mean,
Fuck you, Jeff.
Oh, man.
Fucking asshole. That bullshit up. You know I'm sensitive as fuck about that.
Twice.
You need another
I
one?
don't remember twice, man. I remember one time very distinctively.
The first time before you even knew it was out, he got you with it, and then right after the break last week, he got you with it again.
I deserved it. I deserved it. No question.
Hey, girl. You like jalapeno?
Can't even get it out, dog. Can't even get it out.
You like jalapenos?
I love them hot motherfuckers.
I love them hot motherfuckers.
This is a minute I'm gonna be jalapeno ass.
The worst material I've ever heard in my life.
Hey. Nobody said they were great pickup lines.
It's supposed to be funny. That shit's hilarious.
Yeah. I got a lot of them. I have way too many of them.
I got a lot of them.
I got another one for you, Jeff. You ready?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Girl, your face reminds me of a wrench.
A wrench?
Yeah, because every time I think of you.
I couldn't even hear it. I couldn't hear it. What'd he say?
I didn't even get to it.
You didn't even finish it.
I said, your face reminds me of a wrench.
What kind of wrench, baby?
Well, every time I think of you, my nuts tighten up. Oh, man.
It's so bad. So bad.
Oh.
Ooh, you so cold, baby. You so cold.
I don't know if laughing this hard is good for my LASIK. Woo.
No, it's not. I think you're going to blow out a retina or something.
Oh, shit.
Dang, I got more too, but
That shit hilarious, though. I'm tearing up. That's funny.
hey, girl. I love how you gotta ask them if there's something, and then
I like it when Case Jeff like, what kind of wrist, baby?
yeah. Hey, girl, are you spaghetti?
All day.
Good, because I want you to meet my balls. Terrible, right? Well, I went with the best ones first, that's for sure.
Oh, God. Well, you can tell there's no humor in Virginia. Well.
I'm sorry, man. Roxanne just walked in. She got home from work. I made her fill me up a drink.
Oh,
You making her work till 11 o'clock at night, Bert, while you're staying at home?
Well, what? Yeah, dude. She's got to work the pole.
oh.
Dump.
Oh, God.
Hey, speaking of that, we listed a house this week that has a stripper pole right in the family room.
Oh, dude. The pictures on the interweb. That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, straight up.
You seen the pictures on the what?
The interweb?
Interweb.
On Facebook. Tina put them on Facebook.
Would she put them on the face page?
Hey, listen. Maybe that's how they make their living. How do you know? They might be giving pole lessons.
They said
right
it was
in the living room.
They said it was
the question that she posed was, do we leave it in or take it out? And to me, it's just an offensive question.
Yeah.
Me too,
I mean,
Bert.
structurally, you don't know if you can take that out.
It could be a load-bearing pole. It could be a
You just don't
load-bearing.
know. You just don't know. So first of all, it's not safe to take it out. Second of all, it's just disrespectful to the level of class that house is bringing to the market.
Yeah.
You're better than that. You've been doing real estate long enough to know you don't take that out. What kind of question is that?
Hey,
Fucking
well,
amateurs.
I can promise you it's going to come out. Because
Childish.
we've been in the market so long, we know better. But
Well, I know one thing you can't take out the floor, but all the semen-soaked floorboards in it.
oh
so
yeah,
forget about it.
don't take a black light in there. If you're the inspector, no black light.
I bet a lot of fun went down in there, though.
Hell yeah.
Well, I told the kid, so we went and did a walkthrough of it, and we saw the kid that was living there at the time, the kid that was renting it, and we were like, dude, what? Like, there's no furniture. There was never any furniture in that room.
You can't put furniture in, dude. The room's not that big. You got enough space to spin around and shit.
Yeah. Well, that
No, you just got to put plastic down.
I said, I bet you guys have
Get off the material.
yeah. Lots of glitter. That's
Let's hope that kid is going to be a repeat customer, and he's going to come back to you guys in like 6 months and be like, "Hey, I need something with some like 2-story family room in it. I want the double-decker pole in my new joint.
Yeah,
Can you
like
guys find a place for me?"
you can
And a
slide down
fucking
it
swing.
like a fire pole.
And a
Yeah,
swing.
dude, you can jump off a balcony in the family room onto the pole and then slide down upside down.
That's
like
that's the
firefighter
fancy stuff.
costume on. Boom.
That'd
yeah.
be too much. That'd
Sounds
be
good.
too much.
I heard this dude on the radio, he blew his nut out on a stripper pole. He had to get that hole removed. I mean, ruptured it.
That's literally blown out.
That's why
Yeah.
I like. That's why I like. That's why I
You
like
gotta be careful.
short girls. We use lamps. I like midgets.
Lamps. Oh,
Like I'm gonna hold this baseball bat right here, girl. Go on and swing around it.
Go do your thing, girl. Watch out for that forehead.
When did this officially get off the rails? About 20 minutes ago?
Right around there.
When we
Yeah.
started the pickup
Casey,
lines.
We need another one. Hit us with another pickup.
Oh, let me see if I
I heard the intro.
I know. I'm looking for a good one. I'm looking for a
That
good
shit
one.
hilarious.
Let's see what I got here. Oh, yeah. Give me a minute. Hey, girl. You're just like my little toe.
Mm. How so?
I'm gonna bang you on every piece of furniture in my house.
It's so terrible, dude.
So horrible, dude.
Oh shit. Yeah. You want the corniest one of all? Here's the
Yeah.
corniest one.
There's one better than that?
Listen, I didn't write these, by the way. Found them online. I ain't taking credit for them. Girl, your parents must be beavers.
Beavers.
'Cause damn.
That was the. That was the funniest one. That was the funniest one of all. Yeah, 'cause damn.
Somebody's gonna use one. Hey, you heard it here first, folks. Feel free to use those.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we could get through a would you rather right now. What do you
Let's
think?
do it. Hold on. Listen, I gotta be honest with you. This is disrespectful as fuck, especially after what I did last week, but if I laugh one more time, I'm gonna piss myself.
You need to take a break?
I gotta take a pee break, and then let's do
All right.
Would You Rather.
Here's what I think we do. Let's sign off this show. We'll say goodnight to all of our friends. Good night, all of our friends. We'll start a new room. We'll do a Would You Rather after show. I'll still post it as an after show if anybody wants to come watch it. Feel free. Otherwise, we'll post it later as some bonus footage if that's cool with everybody.
Yep.
Faux show. Faux show.
Probably the way to go.
That shit was hilarious.
Sign off.
All right. Well, we're going to be at the after show. Who knows
After
what
the party
hell
is the
happens.
after party.
Who knows what happens there? It gets crazy. But in the meantime, I think we did it here for Saturday Night Live on the 12 Mile Podcast. Woo! We got it going at the end there. Bert Woodhouse, Mylan Stromile, my brother Jeff, Guy Marley, KCP, so I can see you with my LASIK.